she's dreaming. She can actually see a future with you. Isn't that a good sign? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kirui. If you're new here, if you're a returning subscriber, karibu tena. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for the love that you've shown me on my channel. You guys, you're almost at 200 subscribers. Thank you so much. I wish I could tell each and every one of my 178 subscribers thank you. Today I'm going to be doing something interesting, but before I get into that, in my description there's a link, and we are promoting Kenyan films. So if you have not watched it already, please click on the link down below and go and watch Mkurugenzi's Kilikabal. Yeah, thank you so much for doing that, and also spread the word around. So today I'm going to be doing a video. This is a thread that I saw on Reddit. I've seen a couple of videos of this and I thought, I think I should try doing one of this. And here we are. So I'm going to be doing immediately red flags on the first date. Let's see if you people are petty or if they are valid. Disclaimer, this is all from my point of view. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. So if you do have a different opinion from mine, you can leave it in the comments and we will discuss them. Before we go on, I'm giving you 2 minutes, 5 seconds to subscribe. Just confirm, even if you think you've subscribed, just confirm that you've subscribed to my channel. So that is enough. So let's, without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, let's see. I'm going to be saying if this is petty and whether it is a red flag for me, and maybe a story time where I can. So let's see. So where do you work? I think that is a valid question for a first date. Why is somebody considering it a red flag? Because I don't think it is. When I'm getting to know you, because the first date, essentially, to me, it means that we're trying to know each other, yeah? So where do you work? I don't know, that is not a red flag, at least for me. If you have a different opinion, leave it down in the comments. Being given a death stare at any point during the evening, it could be something you said which they found objectionable. Or it could be you say, maybe it's you, but okay, still on a serious note, I don't think a death stare, but I could just like change my face. Okay, everybody has, it is a free world, we have freedom of expression, everybody has the right to believe in whatever that they believe in, and if they disagree with you, I don't think you should stare down at somebody. You just try to get where they're coming from, and maybe then you'll be able to understand. So will that be a red flag for me? Maybe, because it could be something very serious and clearly have different opinions. It's the first date, and maybe it's not something that I can deal with. Depending on whatever that it is, it could be or it could not be a red flag for me. Duct tape, chloroform, and a roll of plastic. Are you trying to kill me? Are you a serial killer? Are you a serial killer, sir? Are you? Because I'm not trying to die. That one, just grab your heels, grab whatever that you're wearing, and run. Duct tape and chloroform. Run. Don't even sit. Run. When they say I love you.
You serious?
Oh really? You love me? What is the definition of love to you? Because you cannot love me on the first. I do believe on love I do believe in love at first sight. And man, you love me already? You've known me for literally 2 seconds, 2 minutes ago, and you love me. You don't know me. That is a red flag also for me. If she can run in heels.
Stop it. Get some help.
Guys, you're being petty. And somebody actually somebody followed up with this question and like, oh, this is interesting. Why? And this person saying it means she spends a lot of time wearing them, which gets you wondering what profession she holds or activities she does to be good in them. She could be a model, or your head could be the gutter. And trust me, sir, I cannot run in heels, but if a lion chases me, you're not going to see me. Even with heels, even with a 6-inch heel, I will run. So is that a red flag for you? You're being petty, honestly. And actually ask them what do you do? Yes, so you know, so that you know. Tied to their phone, late to the date without a good reason, or does something expensive and doesn't at least offer to split the bill. They have nothing interesting to talk about, or they're uninteresting in general. Tied to their phone, that is a red flag. Okay, honestly, this is the first date we are trying to know each other, and you being on your phone is not helping. Late to the date without a good reason, and without communicating. You'd be like, hey, I'm 10 minutes late. That's okay. If you are 10 minutes late without telling me, you're not going to find me there. I'm not going to wait for you. It's the first date. If you cannot be committed to keeping time, do you think you can be committed to me? No, thank you. Ordering something expensive and doesn't at least offer to split the bill. I have a question. Who chose where you're coming to? If you did, you knew the prices. A girl just wants to eat. Or should I split the bill with you? Okay, I could offer, but I will not split the bill with you. It's the first date and I need you to show me that you're committed and serious. If you had told me prior to that we're going to be splitting the bill, then I would split the bill. But ladies, always carry your money, just in case you find somebody like this. Nothing interesting to talk about. Maybe why you could have something interesting to talk about. Can you talk about that, please? It is two-way. An interesting. Okay, if you bring up an interesting conversation and they do not participate in it, maybe that could be a red flag. I could see how that could be a red flag. And interesting in general, it's your first date, honey. You don't have to commit. Just say I tried. At least I went for the date, and we are not a match. Thank you for coming.
Bye, have a great time.
Trying out their first name and their last. And actually, it's making them interest that I could be I could be the future dash and dash. Let's say Kirui. I could be the future Mark Kirui. That's okay. She's dreaming. She can actually see a future with you. Isn't that a good sign? But if this person is only interested in you because your last name and their first name rhymes, don't run. um, Wants to talk about baby names on a first date. She agreed with me that Disney princess name would be cool for a girl, but wanted to also work out their possible nicknames. Okay, talking about baby names on the first date. Are you guys serious? You don't even know whether you want to have children. Okay, that tells me that you want to have children. Okay, and she agreed with you that Disney princess names would be cool for a girl. So you guys are talking about, both of you are participating in this conversation. Then why is it a red flag? Why? You're talking about it clearly, or there's nothing else that you people could talk about, and so this is the interesting conversation you wanted. You got it. um, People will mention talking about kids. And personally, this is completely valid to talk about again to make sure that you're not wasting each other's time. It is when someone starts talking about having babies versus having kids or children. I've noticed a pretty strong correlation with the talk of having babies and various kinds of crazy. I honestly think that this is a conversation that should be in the first, I don't know. If you have children, I don't know. I don't know if that is something you could talk about on a first date. Personally, me, I would want to know. If you have children, I would want to know what exactly that I'm getting into. I would like to know if you plan on having babies, if maybe, so that I know if you're on the same page. That is very important to me, at least, before we can take the next step from here. So personally, me, I think that is something that I would want to know. I would want to talk about on the first date. I would like to know if you want to have babies. I would like to know if you have kids. I would like to know. I'd really appreciate if I knew that, but I don't know if that is different for somebody else. So please leave a comment in the comments below. Treating waiters or servers like shit. Is the flag blue? Is it red and you're trying to see orange? If this person can treat other human beings like shit, what do you think makes an exception? What do you think makes an exception? That is all I can say. That is a red. When you see that, just don't even finish your food. Just take it away. Go eat. No, don't leave your food there. Take your food and go. Run. Run with health. This is a lion. Just run. Talks very derisively about their ex-partners in great detail. I would like to know why your ex is coming. Okay, I would like to know why you left your last ex. Yeah, maybe you were the problem, and I'm not looking for drama in my life. But in great detail, I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't want to know. Because what this does, it sets unrealistic standards for you. How do I even know that there was that ex? Maybe you're trying to create standards for me. Maybe your narcissistic ass is trying to create standards that I cannot measure up to, And also, maybe you still love your ex. Then why are you in this date in the first place? That would be a red flag for me. Would it? If we have nothing to talk about, you can sure have the floor. Talk. Say whatever that you want to. I'll just be there rating marks and judging your character and be like, but maybe, just maybe, there's a 99% chance that there will be no second date. Shit talking their exes. Oh. If we disagree and I become your ex, are you going to still talk shit about me? You're going to overlook all the good things that I did for you, sir? No. I'm not about to do that. That is a red flag for me as well. I just met you, I don't know you, and you're already trying to tell me how your ex was bad to you, how all that. I think that is a conversation that you can have later in life, maybe, but not on the first date, please. Unless you just broke up and you're just looking for somebody to run to, maybe. Even then I can take it. But if it's been 5 years and you're still talking about your ex, I'm sorry, but no. Only talking about themselves. I mean, what else are they supposed to talk about? Am I supposed to talk about you? I don't know you. Okay, I'm playing. We are both supposed to have like a conversation. It's not a speech. You're not giving me a speech. We are talking, we're conversing, okay? If they order literally everything on the menu and expects you to pay for it all, I want to eat. I'm not going to die of hunger eating salads just because you don't want to pay. I expect you to pay, but if you cannot, I will pay for myself. Okay. Now the problem comes when you're ordering everything from the menu and you don't have the money to pay for it. I don't know what to say to you. Please stop. Order what you can pay for. Order what you can, or just order what you can pay for. If you can pay for everything in the menu, order it. Eat, my sister. Eat. Yeah, I just eat, but I don't know. If you are the one to ask me on a date, I do expect you to pay. But if you don't want to pay, I can also pay for myself. Okay. Oh, somebody ordering food somebody ordering food for you without asking you what you want to eat. That is the red. I know you have a budget, yeah? You can tell me that you can eat whatever you want. This is the amount that you should eat, or we could split or something like that. But don't drag me into eating what you want to eat. There's a person who once did this to me. This person literally called the restaurant. Okay, first of all, I do have the number of the restaurant. This restaurant is 50, 60 kilometers away from where you live. Why do you have why do you have the number? First of all. Second of all, what makes you think I want to eat chicken? I'm a vegetarian. What makes you think I want to eat red meat? Ask me. That is, when that person did this to me, I felt like they did not respect my opinion. They did not respect what I had to say at all. And I told him, I told him, what if that is not what I want to eat? Don't assume things. Don't force me to eat. Unless you know my favorite food, you cannot do that for me. But maybe I could just not be in the mood for it. Just ask me, hey Chelsea, what do you want to eat? Okay? By management. Thank you. That's all for this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you want me to do more of this, tell me. I will gladly do this for you guys because I love you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you've come this far. Follow me on Instagram at Chelsea_Kirui. Listen to my podcast. I do have a ton of content out there. On my podcast, I'm very vulnerable and I talk. It's basically like my diary. So if you want to listen to that, the link will be in the description down below. What else? And please be kind to others and be kind to yourself most especially. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, adios. Bye.